Hello guys, good day and welcome to another brand new video on the Lights Back collection. How are you guys doing? I thank you guys for being here with me. Those who have subscribed to this channel, those who have been liking the video, those who have been giving us comments, and we are getting back to you. Thank you very much. And those of you who are watching this video who are not subscribed yet, please, we urge you to subscribe to this channel so that you can help us to make new video and good idea or project each and every time. And when you subscribe again, click the small bell close to the notification button so that you get notified each and every time we upload a new video. So what we'll be doing on this particular video today is bag hardware. So as I was saying, guys, I said we'll talk about bag hardware today. So we talk about hardware for beginner and for pro. So without no further ado, let's go into that. And as I've said earlier, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, click the notification bell so that you get notified each and every time we upload a new video. Like this video, give us a comment, and also share with your friends. Actually, we upload a new video every Monday, so always stay tuned to that. You can also follow us on our Instagram and on the Light Back collection. The Light Back collection, I think I will put it here right away, and also the Light Vlog. So you follow us on that. So without no further ado, let's go into what we'll be making today. So welcome back, guys. Let's start the video right away. So as you see, I keep most of this thing here. You guys may be thinking that what's wrong with this guy? Is he going to serve us food? Wait, guy, I'm not serving you food. Those are where I stored my hardware. So by the way, we'll start by opening them one after the other to know what we have inside the plastic rubbers. So let's start, guys. Let's start with this. What do we have here? Okay, we have our rings here, and as you can see, we have a lot of rings here. This is place I keep most of my hardwares. I have some that are not being packaged. I just keep them in the nylon plastic, which I use in buying them from the market. As you can see, this is a ring, a bigger ring for handbag. And as you can see here as well, I have another ring again. This is a metal rectangle, another metal rectangle. I have another D-ring here for, as you can see, this is much bigger and heavier, like an industrial D-ring. I use this for bigger bag as well. I have a lot in here. I have a smaller D-ring again. This is more like a square ring. I would say a square ring, but most of this ring you are seeing here are used for bag making. Most of them are used for bag making. As you can see, there are different kind of it there. So I also have my belt head in this particular place. I would say a buckle for belts. So that's the first hardware. These are all the rings, and not all, there's still more. These are the rings and the square ring, square metal ring, triangle metal ring. So by the way, most of this plastic you are seeing here, I didn't label them. So I'm supposed to label them so that I will know what is there every particular time I want to use them, but I didn't label them, so which is not good. If you have something like this, please try as much as possible to label them so that you know anyone, if you want to work, you know the particular one to carry to pick your accessory for. But I decided not to label them. I think I'm just too busy. So this is the second one will be open. What do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, I think in this place I have some rivets and I have smaller D-ring again, which I use for wallet, purse, and maybe to attach smaller chain to bag. Then I have my adjuster as well. I would say this is normally for the foreign people or the Oyibos, they will say this is tri-glide because it has 1, 2, 3 tri-glide. So but in Nigeria or in Africa, we will say this is adjuster. This is a big adjuster for a bigger rope. if you are making like a industrial bag or a bag that will be able to carry big stuff, or a traveling bag, this is what is recommended for you to use. Then I have another one for it again that will, I have some in the nylon here. Then this is another one. This is where the rope will go into before going to the adjuster. And I have the smaller one as well. This is the smaller one for the small rope. Also in this place I have some big D-ring, but this is different to the first one you see in the first plastic. They just look like as if they are different, the same size, but they are different. So I have all these decorative ribbits. This is what they have, decorative ribbits. So by the way, I don't want to open this thing, and it has its own screw again to ribbit to the under. I don't want to open them. I would have shown you better, but I hope you can see here. It's like more like a pyramid decorative for bag making. So most of this thing I'm showing you here is not much that when you are starting up like a beginner that you get it. Most of this thing I'm showing you, there's no time for me to like bring them out, the beginner aspect of it and the pro stuff, the pro accessories of it. I'm just trying to show you, so when you are starting, you know the particular one that is okay for you, or it depends on the bag you are making. If you only make like purse, smaller bag, souvenir, you don't need most of these things I'm showing you. But if you want to be making a laptop bag, bigger bag that carry heavy stuff, and like handbag, professional and like standard handbag, high quality, that's when you need most of this stuff as well. So we've checked these two I keep aside. So now let's go to the third one and start and keep going. So what do we have here? Okay, actually what I have here is just my snap, my magnetic snap, the smaller one. As you can see, this is it, the smaller magnetic snap, and this is the cover for it. This is the cover, and it has a washer that are normally fixed to the bottom as well. This is the washer. It will go in between this place and this place. The leg, the first leg I show you, we go in between here, which is this leg. And when you put the washer in this place, you bend it outward, not inward. Most people do this mistake, they bend it inward. If you bend it inward, it will spoil quick and even damage your material. But when you bend it outward, it's very good to bend outwards, and it will stay longer on the project you make. And by the way, there's something I need to show you based on the snap again. There's a newer snap, magnetic snap. As you can see, this is different to the first one I show you. If you can see clearly, this is different. It's just like the same thing, but the way you attach it is much more different. It's go in way like this. Then the back, if you check, the other one has a two leg which will bend outward with the ring, with the washer I mean. But this has a ribbit. You have to make a hole, use your punch to make a hole, then ribbit this down. You see, with this little thing I put at the back, you ribbit it down with your hammer. And it also has a washer as well, which you put when you make the hole on your bag. When you make the hole on your bag, you put the washer, then you put this and ribbit it. That's the use of this. It's much easier than the other one, but it depends, like if the leathers or the fabric. So guys, what I was trying to show you is that we have a bigger one for the magnetic snap house. Where this is it, you see it's big compared to the first one I showed you. So this is a bigger one. It also has a space for ribbit. And I've said the way I said, the way it is like this, it is not much advisable for you to use this type if the material you are using is not that thick, for it to like go through, consume this space here when you put the back of it, which is the ribbit. If your material is not that thick, it's not advisable to use this. I recommend you should use the first one, which has a two leg that you can bend through it. But if your material is much more thicker or it has a higher density, you can go for this as as of the small one as well. So that's for this particular part, guys. So let's proceed. What we have in the second plastic, the fourth plastic. So okay, here we have some highlights. As you can see, these are some highlights. I think this is like more of like a small size, not the smallest, but more of like a small size. This is a highlight, and the cover is also inside. Let me see if I can look for the cover. Wow, I can't find. Okay, here we have some cover for the eyelets. So when you make your O on your bag, this will go through this. It will go this way. Then your garment machine, you use it to repeat the under. So that's the eyelet for me. And here I have some of my chain as well. This is a much bigger, on like on industrial style chain, which I use for some of my Ankara bag or bigger bag as well. Then I have another small chain that is a low quality compared to this particular I show you, and this is in silver. This is a gold chain. I also have a silver chain on the higher level as well, which is also the same thing as this. So on this I have a lock for bag, like a simple lock for like a messenger bag or laptop bag, or even Ankara bag or some handbag. It goes through this way. So I would say for beginners that are starting, you don't have to buy most of this thing I'm showing you, like this and most of the chain, for you to start making your bag. You just go on a lower budget, on the low level. And again, I have another lock. This is a more higher lock. This is for pro people that are making bag. As you can see, it has a lock. When you open this way, I'm sorry for that, you open it this way, and this is the back. This is the one that will go on the cover, which is the lid. Then this will be at the front of the bag. This will go this way, and you lock this. So on the back side, if you check, this has two screws, which you can use your screwdriver to tight. So this will go on the lid or on the cover. You unscrew this and put this. As you can see, it's shaking. This will be at the back of the cover, then this will be at the front, then this will be at the front of the main bag itself. It's go anyway. As you can see, this is the washer at the back. You bend this outward, or if you like inward, because it has a big washer that can withstand its density. So as I said again, this is for pro bag makers. It's not for beginner, because I don't see the need for the use of this when you are just starting up. So I also have some decorative in here as well for some of my purse and some of my handbag as well. After you finish, you use your plier to press this down. It will hold the edge of the bag, like some edge of the bag. That's where we use this place for. And I have some ring as well here, which sometimes I use in some bag to put most of this chain you are seeing here. And there's something I want to show you here. I have some adjuster again, which is like a industrial or a standard adjuster. As I've said again, I will keep repeating myself. If you are a beginner, you don't need to buy this type of adjuster. For the pros, use it. This is a melter adjuster, you understand? Because even some of the bag I make, I don't normally use this. It depends on, I use this on pre-order. It depends on people that are ordering. If they say this is what they want, I use this. And I have one for sample here, which is the silver one and the gold one as well. This is adjuster for your bag, and it's the medium size rope that goes between it. And I would say this is not okay. I would say this is a tri. It's more than a tri-glide compared to the one you see first. So that's what we have in this plastic. Let's try as much as possible to open another plastic. I don't want the video to be too long. I don't want to waste time so much. So we have another plastic here. What do we have in this plastic? Okay, I have some of my rings in this plastic for key holder. As you can see, I made some video bag for key holder. This is what I use, because there's a way you can open this a little bit so that your key can go in between it, as you see, just this way. Then here again I have some of my bag fits. These are bag fits you use. This is in the leather. Let me show you a one. It has 2 legs at the back, so this is the way it is. When you fix it to the bag, you bend it. This I use this for some of my handbag, or maybe sometimes traveling bag, or a messenger bag on a higher level. This is the bag fit. I have some logo here as well for bags. When you finish making some bags, you want to put some logo, but often I don't use most of this logo because I prefer to use my own brand logo sometimes. This is a smaller decorative I showed you earlier. This is a smaller for purse. The other one is for bigger bag. Why this is for smaller purse. And I have this here as well. You are seeing it clearly. I use this for some of my wallets, like a standard more of wallet. I put my strap in between here, screw this down. Then I have this again. This is my zip stopper. At the edge of the zip, maybe if I'm not using a fabric or a material to put at the edge of the end of the zip, I put this there. Then use your plier to clip it down. It will hold the zip. Your zip head will never pull off from the zip rope. There are more things here. These are some decorative as well that look like the bag fit. It has it. So guys, I've shown you those one with the zip stopper as well. So I forgot to also, when I was talking about chain, I forgot to show you this particular chain. This is more of like a standard chain I use again. It's very easy to use. It has a snap. Let me look for the snap. It's like it has like a hook, a snap, as you can see at the end. You just take this off and you hook it to the D-ring you put. The smaller D-ring I was showing you, then I use this for it sometimes, and even this the medium one. So it goes this way, and that's it for the chain. I just decided to, I remember I didn't show you for the chain. So we have just 4 plastic left now to know what we have inside. So what we have here, okay. Here we have our tri-glad adjuster and the rectangle adjuster. As you can see, this is a adjuster as well, but it has no middle, while this one has the middle. This is tri-glad and our adjuster for the normal standard bag for everyone make, not the same as the one I showed you at the beginning, the bigger one. So that's that. Then we have the plastic one as well. The plastic one is of different style. I don't know if I have the low quality, but we have the high quality, we have the low quality as well. Okay, yes, this is good. I have like 3 different type here. 4. These are they. As you can see, this is a smaller one. They are all of the same size, but this is a much low quality one, as you can see. Then we have the one that follows this one. Let's arrange it accordingly. Then we have this one as well. Like if you are just starting off, you can use this and this for people that want to make a low quality bag, not like low quality bag, but for you to start before people get to know you, when you just start making your business. Then we have these 2 are a high level, like you can use this for bigger bag, even traveling bag, industrial bag. This is adjuster. This is another one as well, but this particular one you are seeing here is much expensive and even thicker or stronger than this particular one. So among the 4 of it, these 2 are the best. This will also serve as well, but for like children's bag, which children's bag that don't carry heavy stuff in their bag, or maybe heavy stuff to school. So that's that. And for the adjuster as well, I think I have a much thicker adjuster, like an industrial level adjuster for the pros. This is it, as you can see. It's of the same size as this, but it's uncomparable. As you can see, this is much lighter but stronger and standard for everyday bag making, why this one here is much thicker, like on a industrial level. If you want to make a higher bag, like make to order. So that's it for this particular plastic. Let's go to the next one. What do we have in the next one? Wow, this is food. So I have a big, okay, this is not the biggest, or this is like more of like a normal size snap. As you can see, sometimes they use it for some belts, or maybe in some bag, traveling bag and backpack as well. You put your rope or your belt through this place. So guys, I will try as much as not to rush this so much. So I've talked about this as well. This is a big like snap for bag. Then I have a small one as well. This is it, as you can see. Then I think there's another one again. I have it of different type. It depends on which one I want to use for a particular bag. This, you press it, then you drag this outside. That's it. And as you see, that's why I say I don't organize my stuff where you, as you can see, I have a magnetic big snap here, the one that has a double leg at the back, just sitting inside these plastics. Then I think this is my zip. I have a lot of zip here. I've made a video that is zip. As you can see, I have another bubble here again. These are most of my zip. I have different kind of zip here, both the bigger one, the smaller one. As you can see, the big ones, the small one. I have different kind of zip here, you can imagine. So the reason why I'm doing this video is like, it's just for people that are beginner, for them to go to their local community and buy most of this stuff, so that they will know the name they will call that they really want. Not like the way when I started, I don't have anyone to help me. I have to do research myself and get the name and know most of this thing. So that's where this video comes in, for you guys to know. So I have a triangle ring here for some bag making as well. Then as you can see, we talked about this earlier, this plastic. This is a low cheap one. Among those one, there's the type. As you can see, it's just sitting down here. Then last but not the least, my hook. This is a much cheaper hook. So if you are starting, you can use most of this thing as the beginner. You don't have to get the like the expensive one, because I don't think they're worth it. So you can just get this to start making your bag as first. So it's later on when you have pre-order, or maybe you have loyal clients that are coming back that want quality stuff, that's when you start buying that. But when you are just trying to start up, to just try your hand, lay your hand on some things, you buy this. So guys, I think we have come to end of this video. Thank you guys for being here with me, for watching, for liking, for subscribing to this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please never hesitate to let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. When you click the subscribe button, make sure you click on the notification bell so that you get notified